I should speak to a reef before dealing with the bridge.
So you really went to those ruins? Well, we prepared for moving out in the meantime. As you can see, we're all waiting for you and your powers.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. What is going on here?
We're dying. Supplies are dwindling, raids are attacking, heat is killing, and we do not have a way out. There's not much left to hunt near our village. Our hunters have to go further and further.
What my brother is trying to say, we need to leave this place. Soon.
I can get us out of here. I might know a way.
That would be amazing. Where?
There's a passageway that leads to Bastengar. I'm currently working on opening it. You should be able to find shelter there.
It would save us all.
Remind me of what needs to be done again.
The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
You're the one Arif told us about, with that magical artifact.
You seem interested.
Well, I am a smith after all. I don't wish to get near it too much, but the curiosity is strong. Say, I was thinking, have you noticed the plants around here? And minerals that fall from wraiths sometimes? They have something to do with the essence. I saw some priests use them. Perhaps with your artifact, you could use them somehow.
Well, I'm still discovering what this gauntlet can do. Still working it out.
Oh, fascinating. You must take interest in essence stones, then.
You know about essence stones?
It is forbidden knowledge, but curiosity, right? Sometimes they can be found in the remains of a wraith. There are also some manuscripts that explain how to make one. I think our vendor had one at some point. I hear the traveling vendor carries stones from time to time, but, shh, you didn't hear it from me.
Knowing humans, I am sure we can find documents still. People would research something like this.
All right. Goodbye.
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the Watering Hall, and at the Old Outpost.
We will talk later.
Welcome back, my friend. We are making preparations. Your powers have set high expectations. Now we only need the gate. May Thelos help you rise it, so to speak.
It will not take much longer, I hope.
What can I help you with?
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
This voice. Is she the one we saw in that vision?
Yes, I think she is. As if her memory was fused with the sands in this place. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
You return. Did you find something?
I am ready to open the passage to Bastengar. You can tell the villagers to follow.
Not so fast. Actually, there's still an obstacle. A pretty sandy one. A large wraith is waiting on the stone bridge. It's dangerous for anyone to cross. But you...
So I should just remove that wraith. How big is it?
Nothing you can't handle, I guess.
Thank you for the useful information, as always.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I even got you a little something that will help.
It's armor.
Was worn by the best warriors this land has known. Now, you show that wraith some manners.
We have completed a map. We should take a look at it. Wait, here it comes.
The bridge! No!
Stay back! It's too dangerous!
This must be it.
The Wraith!
Reef wasn't joking.
Use caution. This foe is dangerous. That thing was waiting for us.
It went towards the Knight's Gate to block our way.
Then let's end it. We're strong enough now. will not do much to hit it there. We must recover those body parts. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around, but it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
Not yet. I have preparations to make.
We can't give up now. I can do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? Arif and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he rot in the sands.
Sister, please.
No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive.
The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness. This weapon is the only hope we have.
Or our downfall. This might be why Arif left everything behind. Think about it.
Valerie and her sister. What were they arguing about?
Some kind of devastation. Look around. This place has seen tragedy more than once.
Do you remember anything?
No, nothing. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around the nearest anvil. It might be worth dealing with. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth.
Work.
I didn't know that the mountains here stretched this far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. That's the gate. It's been... guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curse it.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Kendra, it is good to...
Ow! Ouch. Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that, but wait. Hear me out.
Arif, you failed us. You failed the Knights. And now you bring that thing back here?
The gauntlet is complete, nearly, and powerful. So powerful, Kendra. Valerie was right. She was right.
Keep my sister's name out of your mouth.
Fetch her. She'll tell you I'm right.
She is gone.
Gone? I don't understand.
You men, find a place for the refugees. Bring food and shelter. As for you, what did he promise you?
I am a friend. I don't know your history with Arif, but I believe his intentions are good. Please.
If you don't know our history, then stop talking nonsense, outsider. Really, that gauntlet is only good at bringing chaos. But, it is possible we can help each other. I have business to attend to. Visit me and we shall see. And get this traitor out of my sight.
This is completely unnecessary.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander.
This is utterly ridiculous.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? Look at this place. Not only did they survive, they also formed an army.
It glows just like the gauntlet.
The power of the gauntlet must grow first.
Oh,
with the shards.
powerful.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
Out of the way!
We're not letting you through here without the commander's permission.
I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close.
Maybe the commander can be convinced to strike soon.
everyone is
Why does
welcome
it take
at my
so long
shop.
to sharpen
We
our
need to speak
swords?
to your leader. Too many of us in the camp are hungry.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect...
These paintings.
The knights, in their prime.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
I gave an order this morning, a routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked at a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. They trusted him. You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with. He's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her. Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
What have you done with Arif?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
Please don't distract the smith.
No problem. Come on in.
I'm just...
We got the word. You may enter.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever. The sunken city is more perilous than ever. Wraiths in every corner daily collapses. I worry for your safety. Can't I at least do that as a sister? Return to us. To me, please. We need you. I need you.
As much as we'd like to be rid of you and that gauntlet, we can't risk you going there. As much as we'd like to be rid of you and that gauntlet, we can't risk you going there. Have you ever fought a wraith? Just in case.
Nope. No.
Hey, I have something for you. Cursed. So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. and a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Those wounds need treatment. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leave here, there's no turning back.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here, watching us.
The anvil! Something is dragging it down in the sand!
Curse Thelos! Their fiends are everywhere! You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now, let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. There are more memories around here. You should learn about them.
I am ready. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, gods walked Atlas. But these were not simpler times, as there was discord among them. One wanted humans to be their equals, and they forged tools for them to be free from the gods. But the other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos's power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never, ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nayar.
This. I remember now. Parts of it.
You are a god? The god of chaos?
Chaos? No. I am the god of freedom, change.
We should look around for more hints about Valerie.
You seem to be getting more comfortable with the gauntlet. We should try different approaches against wraiths. Find new paths to victory.
Old notes about combining essence stones.
So she was researching them. It looks like she got...
There's a lot of stuff in here. This armor looks usable. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie went towards the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them if you feel the need. But this should already be enough for Kendra. That should be everything. We should improve the gauntlet and get out of here.
home in the shape of Thelos? Why would Valerie have this?
return to dust. Shatter.
Seen one of these for a long time. They can be shattered, but never really destroyed. We need to improve the gauntlet first to be able to crush this. This is our way back. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. Look at all this destruction.
It's like the ground itself split apart.
I do not even want to consider the number of lives that were lost.
So, can we expect our spears?
So the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valerie's journal. She's headed for Lithesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages seem to be missing. I didn't find them all.
Unfortunate. But it appears she hasn't gotten herself killed. Yet. Did you learn anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. Niall. And a part of them resides here, inside the gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Niall fought for the people, for humanity. And when they fell, they were locked away. Forgotten.
How do you know this?
They speak to me through the gauntlet.
This is... I need time to think. Please.
What about Arif?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts.
Some things can only be found underground.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then, it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel or a conduit for speaking to Niall.
Niall?
A god. Thelos' rival cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. It contains their power, their strength.
And you told Kendra all this. What did she say?
She needs time. Let us wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
No more lies, all right?
I wouldn't dare.
Thank you for your patience.
Well, thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
Finally. I mean, yes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past.
Yes, yes. Our path takes us to the capital, and to remove the Avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
Our road takes us to Lethesta. And while we are there... Yes, we will do it.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
We will miss you.
The time is finally here. Let us go over the plan again. Our objective is to kill the Thousand-Year Queen and take over the capital, Lethesta. The city is preparing for the Essence Blessing. Arif is already there to find out how to use it to our advantage. In the meantime, we will prepare for the attack. But? Our forces are limited. If you can spare some time to help with the preparations, talk to my lieutenant.
Got it. I will see what I can do.
We'll keep our eyes on the capital, and I have a falcon keeping track of Arif. I'll know if he goes astray.
We'll send you a signal when we are ready.
gauntlet here is the echo of an anvil. Watch where you step. The sand here is different. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? An anvil of mine underneath a temple of Thelos. What was here first?
A new temple built over the remains so that people forget what was there before?
Forget me.
Something is happening at the gates of the city. The caravans don't seem to be able to...
Priest, they rejected my offering.
I see that traveling man. He might have something we need.
We're going to be late for the Essence Blessing. I'll be
It seems so cruel sometimes, being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me, but they stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard, who did the unnamed proud. I've not seen it. We're told we work for Thelos. But who is Thelos? What God would subject their children to this life? Maybe they're too powerful. So big that they can't see us anymore. Us people. Yeah, they see countries and kings, not diggers and haulers. Unless they're good. So I work and hold to the hope Teacher wasn't talking out of his arse.
I
I don't care what you... The city gates are locked. That is no good for business.
Is there another way into the city?
If there was, I'd have taken it. But at least you're here, my loyal friend.
About the Watcher.
I saw the blinding light. The Watcher was active, I presume? Tell me.
It happened in the desert. Like you said, there was a light and the wraiths appeared.
Normal people wouldn't survive such an attack. Now, show me what you collected. Powerful. You should be able to make essence stones out of these.
I guess I will need it.
Take this. It might help you, just like you helped me. And don't forget, talk to me if you want to trade.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. Fires that attract wraiths away from the city. But as long as that's not done, the wraiths will be attracted by the gathering of essence here. So the gates remain closed, and you should leave.
So if I solve the fire problem, the city can reopen?
Yes, but that's not my problem, is it? Move along.
I must leave.
I don't care what you think of Thelos.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. The heartlands of the Kingdom of the Sun. These were once lush lands. Not anymore.
The mining of the essence has changed everything. one of the chains that holds the sundial, a symbol of Thelos' power.
Not just a symbol of their power, a manifestation.
I hope we won't be the next one.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear the plaza of all sand.
With my bare hands?
Thelos created this beautiful world with their bare hands. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked, and the people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos' rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger, while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
You cast away darkness.
Blessed
Help us
be
in toil.
the enlightened.
Forgive us.
But they don't sell well.
What happened here?
Thelos, I am Brother Alstand. Are you here to bathe in Thelos' glory?
No, not at all. Well, we weren't looking for this, but interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
Many people have perished in that crater right behind me. A huge wraith lies there. Whoever comes too close falls prey to it. Surely, no one will ever be able to shatter such a creature.
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame then she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters.
This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow. Shatter it! These fires, they are an interesting trick. Burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising. Let us light these shrines, if it helps. The priests are as hollow as their sermons, as if the light of Thelos would ever bless them. They only yearn for the essence.
They need hope, something to give purpose to their lives, even if their devotion is not mirrored. Perhaps an enlightened feels as lost as an unnamed, and clings to whatever is available.
I might agree. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious.
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right? make something glorious.
We should punish heretics differently.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes, the Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lithesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then?
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp.
You're free to
What
look
would you
around.
have expected?
I hope we won't be the next one.
All the people. They're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now! never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now! That wraith was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
I'm just glad I can protect people now.
But for how long? This has to end, one way or another.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. Not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lithesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
That last fight took its toll, but I can still deal with you.
Thelos has chosen me once, and you ran. Do not run next time. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you. From a friend.
I was looking for you. A reef wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
The finest imported wares, the most fragrant herbs. No one else can offer you what I have.
Please, don't! Then stay where you belong. Can't you go a bit lower?
Do not disturb the Enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Thelos, oh everlasting blaze.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith. This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the god awaits. You know how important the Essence Blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We Enlightened are the only ones whose spirits can make it work.
This is the Essence Ritual. I've seen these before. Copies. A merchant had them.
A curious rite.
Look there. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln where the blessing is completed. Then it goes up to... a wraith?
Intriguing.
Bloody thing. Heavier than a soaring moose.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Get back to work now, unnamed.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
You're letting me win, aren't you?
Will be punished who interrupts the essence blessing.
Hear, hear! The gate. This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The essence blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.